Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan, and welcome to my reaction for the Classroom of the Elite, Elite, episode 12, the final episode of the first season. But if I'm not mistaken, there is second season going to be in July, which I will watch, and also third season planned, or it's like second part of the second season. I need to look. But I think it was a third season, so they have it planned. Wow. I mean, it's been a while, right? This is not the newest anime, actually. So I'm surprised they're like just decided to put 2 seasons out of nowhere. But it's good, right? Well, so though, all this stuff on the island, I'm very interested about the conclusion, what is going on, right? Like what is happening because of the situation, because the situation which kind of we left off previously with Suzune and that one girl and like someone who is behind it, right? She kind of stole her card. Yeah, and also like with that other class just missing, and like there is some really weird things happening, so I want to know what is going on. Yeah, I mean, I have some suspicions. We'll see, yeah. There's like way more things to all of this, and I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued, and I'm wondering, yeah. So I guess I'm just going to start it because I'm just intrigued how this will finish. Yeah, so starting it right now. Okay. Genius lives only one story above madness. Schopenhauer. Oh, well, kinda true. Okay, yeah, this is what we saw last time. Her having the card and someone else coming in there. Oh yeah, Kyotaka was in that place. Was it that place? She was kinda found out. Okay, so who she's talking with? Okay, so she's working with them. Okay, what the hell do they have here? Their place. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so they're just like hiding behind this wall so nobody would see what they're doing, and who is their leader, I guess? She woke up. Okay, so he was there, but she was talking to someone else. I mean, you are not in the best shape. Oh, she feels responsible. But like this, would you help us when you will be in this kind of situation, condition? Yeah. Yeah. Just acknowledgement, that's it? Hmm. Now she's regretting stuff. It's okay. It's okay. Hmm. That's okay. Don't blame everything on yourself. And that's true. Sometimes you just can't do things alone. That's what he's trying to say, I guess. Yeah. Intriguing, right? Okay. Okay, so he brought her. Ah, she's sick. I mean, what else? She's sick. She would not help in her condition. She was sick. I don't know, maybe... It seems like there was more things happening, so I don't know what exactly was happening in the camp. Maybe you should not let her spit it out. Probably. Hmm, that's quite a lot. Hmm, yeah. He also feels very responsible. Oh. Working together is good, but then someone just put that thing between them and they just stopped working together. Yeah, we can still say wit. We can still say wit. Okay, it's a final day. Things moves fast here. I guess. True. They're like, I guess we're not going to do that. Just risking because we don't know. Okay, they're cleaning after themselves. Depends what you were able to find out. Okay. Okay. So he stayed behind. Okay. What they were doing. Okay, what they were doing. True. Okay, so they were doing something. I mean, I was saying it's very fishy, so there must be something happening. So they made a contract. Okay, stop it. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's very clever, right? Like that cave, them hiding there, doing whatever they want. Nobody cannot go in there because then they would know what is happening. So I knew something fishy is happening there. And I was feeling like the class C, right? The boss dude is from class C, right? Because Kyotaka is in D, and I'm still kind of like, I'm having hard times to classify B and A. So this bald dude is from A, class A, and that nice girl we met is from class B, but like the one who is supposed to be in class A, but somehow she kinda got dropped to B? Is that the case, if I remember correctly, I think? So they have a contract. Yeah, like I was thinking it's kind of weird that the dude from class, the boss dude, would just like disappear or go off. That would like seem kind of stupid, and I don't think he is that stupid, so apparently he was not that stupid. And they were doing some kind of shit. Okay. So, Class C, Class A contract contents Part 1. Class C will buy 200 S points worth of goods and transfer them to Class A. Class A will have the right to determine which items are bought. Class C will identify the leaders of Class B and Class D and give all earned information to the Class A. Okay, so these things are good for Class A. What is the Part 2 though? So continuing right now. He needs proof because with Ward, yeah, could be fake. That's true, very true. Oh, oh damn. They were really working on this. Okay. Yeah, they were just having good time. Okay. So he's the only one who would stay behind. I mean, the island is quite big. It would not be that hard. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So it was him and him coming here. I mean, he was hiding in the wild for quite a long time. Shut up. He should be glad that he helped. That was quite a big help, you know? What he did, what he got from this, though. Okay, who the hell are you? Hmm. Okay. He has it mapped pretty well. Oh, is the teacher from his class? That's actually true. He's very dedicated. Hmm. Yeah, this is just a point kind of work. So if you have enough points, you still would survive with quite a lot of points, even if someone else would guess your leader. Not a bad plan. So that was the teacher, right? Okay, okay. And yeah, from... Well, they did not expect that. I wonder what they were doing. Okay, Kyotaka, what was your plan? What were you doing? Because he was going around places, I noticed. So he's told dude something to do something. Maybe write names of the leaders or something like that. Okay, I'm going to stop it again. Ah! That moved fast! Even she's so surprised. Oh boy. Okay. Summer special test rules. During this test, students will receive set penalties under the following condition. Those unable to continue the test due to poor health or injury will result in a 30-point penalty and retirement. Okay. Pollution of the environment will result in 20-point penalty. Each absence at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. daily what? The roll call will result in a 5-point penalty. Violence, death, or destruction of property against another class will result in immediate failure for the class to whom the offending student belongs and the forfeiture of all that student's private points. Oh. I mean, there was a death, right? So, I mean, that makes sense. I guess they did not know about this, right? About these special test rules. I don't think. They knew there are going to be something like this, but maybe they did not know exact amount. I'm not sure what was like in their books, what was in there. But like, yeah, some kind of stuff was happening. Destruction of property, I assume might have, or death. Death? Probably too, so yeah. I guess they did not expect that. We'll see like what actually was happening and how it was incorporated and like how the points were kinda put in their place. But yeah, that dude from the class, the bald one, of course he wasn't the leader because he was just so obviously talking about that, like, oh, I am a leader, just don't talk about that, dude. Like, what? That's just... I mean, he could still have been because the guys lost, right, the class, and he was so sure he was right. So I don't know exactly, but maybe like it's that 4-point here. Yeah, failure. Maybe they failed because they were doing like some kind of death, destruction, violence, or something like that. They find out. Could have been. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So the class D won, and I'm sure it's because Kyotaka has been going around noticing stuff and working on something. I don't exactly know what he was working on, but he sure was, because he told the dude to fill the names, I guess, and they filled them right. Probably. Yeah, because he was going around. So I want to see who the leaders were. I mean, it would be just weird to be so obvious about that. We'll see, we'll see. So I'm going to continue right now. I'm very intrigued. I'm sure it's Kyotaka's work, so I want to know what he's been doing this whole time. He for sure had quite a lot of fun. Because he has been doing nothing. Yeah, and that. They lost some points because of him. You do really look like you have poor health. No, sir, you need to calm down. Okay. Will they tell us what he's been doing? She wants to know too. I also want to know. I guess that's why she's been not doing anything. I mean, they are fighting against each other, right? Yeah. Now they are mad at him. He effed up. Calm down. Calm down. This won't help you. Hmm. Welp. They wanted more. True. True. That is true. What are you talking about? True, yeah. Yeah, you need to work your ass to be able to do that. Well, you kinda messed up too. How did you figure that out? Hmm. Oh, really? So it was fake? Oh, so he's the leader. Okay, yeah, that's true. Oh, so right before that, he changed it. I mean, they kinda were right, but because he changed it, they kinda weren't. True. To have some kinda evidence. Thanks. But like, damn. Okay, it was intentional. I was thinking like sus, but in different kind of way. Okay, so it was him. There were two factions playing the role, just different ones. Clever, because everyone would think it's her, which it kind of was her, but it changed it in a good time, right? Yep, it was a bait. I was thinking something is sus. Yeah, he notices details. This was sus also. Like, spotting the mark for what? True. Would make sense. Naturally. Well, true. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yep. He's just going places and noticing stuff. Well, was it helping you specifically? But she has good questions. Ah, again, not taking the credit. Because he doesn't want that. Everyone would be annoying him. It's a lie! Everything is a lie. And she's like, I don't really know what to even say about this. But that's Kyoto-kan. No credit for himself, how sweet. For the friend reasons. You don't like it. Hmm, I guess she's true to herself. Because you're hiding yourself. Yeah, there are very few honest people like that. Why do you care? Do you like him? I won't work on him. Probably because he knows your true self. Meet me in the theater? Okay. Talk with the teacher again. Yeah, was it true? Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say so. Yeah, but took it too far. Hmm. So it was his father. Well, now when you're saying it, maybe he would not do that because out of his spite. I don't know, I kinda would not like to do what you would expect me to do. Oh wow, what? Okay, wait a minute. Stopping it. Once Class C has fulfilled items 1 and 2 above, all students of Class A will each month transfer 20,000 private points to Ryuen Kakeru. This contract will last until graduation from this school. The signatures below indicate agreement to the contents of this contract. Wow, that's why he was doing that, because it felt very one-sided. Wow, that's very profitable to him. For real, And the dude really messed up because they did not want anything, kind of. I mean, like, it's not like they didn't got any points, but they kind of lost. And his class wasn't very happy about it. But also, they are going to be giving points to this dude. Like, if the contract, I mean, it is said this contract should be working until graduation. They made a contract, so they should be following it. Ooh. Ooh. All students of Class A? All students? I want to understand why they are going to be so pissed, right? I mean, 20,000 is probably not that much for them because they probably like have a lot if they're in Class A. But yeah, that would get you a little bit pissy, not gonna lie. Okay, so Ryuin Kakeru is not stupid at all, and I like it. He's like kind of, you know, doing stuff in a unconventional way, right? And he's quite a jerk and douchebag, but he's still a smart douchebag. Not like the smartest, at least from what we've seen out of these students, but he's not dumb. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, starting it again right now. Of course, what else, right? They gonna fuck you over a little there. Oh no, Class D is getting a lot of attention. Unwanted attention. She wants to know. Hmm. Hmm. Seems like yes. Kind of not, I feel like. He's helping her a lot, actually. But yeah, like, if she will change, it will definitely help her to go where she wants to go. Oh. But I'm sure he's doing it for himself too. Yeah. Sadly, they're just pawns. Completely zoning out, not even hearing what she's saying. So what do you want to win? It doesn't matter. Yeah. What does he want to win? Like, go to Class A? I guess. That's it. Yeah, sometimes geniuses might be a little creepy, right? And Kiyotaka is that kind of little creepy genius, but as for now, he's doing things to help us and make us feel good. Hope that will last at least for some time. Okay, this was pretty good. Some things were happening the way I thought they were happening, or at least I had some suspicions, but some things were completely different, and I'm glad. Because if it would be so easy to read things, it wouldn't be that fun. Like that much fun. So that was pretty cool, yeah. I'm glad like these people are not really stupid. I mean, in this school they really need to kind of rock their brains. So that's really cool. And I'm really liking it. Yeah, the war between the classes was pretty fun in this island. On this island, yeah. pretty fun, not gonna lie. I hope we'll see something like that more often in the future, because I really, really like that. The girl was a spy, which kind of like makes sense, plus that one dude, because yeah, like these two people kind of going to, you know, like from that class, being in one class and the other class is a little suspicious. So definitely someone would be thinking that. And like, yeah, the class was suspicious of her, but I mean, they kind of weren't watching her death carefully. They were also kind of trusting. Yeah, she even said that multiple times. Well, at least that was Kyotaka who was kind of watching stuff, right? And being quite the careful one, which is good, at least for them. Yeah, the contract between like those two guys, holy moly. Wow, that's why he was doing that. I was questioning, like, why would you do this, dude? This doesn't seem that profitable to you. Oh, it was profitable. It was fucked unprofitable. My. Wow. I mean, if you're smart enough, right? So that is definitely going to help him in the future. Right? Yeah, like, he's thinking for a future. He's like, okay, if you want this, just, I want a points for future. Yeah, that's really, really smart. Like, not be living through the moment, but kind of thinking for the future. That's definitely better. Right? Because, like, having these points would definitely help him. And it's kind of only himself. Right? Kind of what he only cares about, I assume. Yeah, he doesn't need to kind of like disperse through other people. It's like whole class A, whole class A giving him points. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Someone is going to have a good day. Good days. Good times. Wow. Yeah. I really loved that in this anime, like what Kyotaka was doing was very nuanced. Like we saw him kind of going places or like noticing stuff, but he wasn't saying anything about that. And even the show wasn't saying much about it, but like it was suspicious. So you like kind of didn't know what he's doing, what he's planning, but like you knew something is there. And I really like it. It's because he's like, despite he's so smart, he is always like putting all the achievements of Class D to Suzune. So he's kind of always in the back, and people are kind of not noticing him much. So he's using that for his own gain. Like, yeah, some people might be a little bit aware of him, but like he's trying to put attention to other people as much as possible. So then he would be able to kind of get away with things because nobody would suspect him if he does things. Everyone kind of trusts him, right? And he's kind of moving around suspiciously, not suspiciously. I mean, for me, suspiciously because I'm seeing these things. But like for the people in the class, he's not doing anything suspicious. He's just moving around, noticing stuff, thinking about stuff. Not being very vocal with it, like, oh yeah, I found this or that or whatever. No, he's just keeping it to himself so he doesn't draw suspicion or attention, which is what he really wants. Not drawing any kind of attention. I like that. I like that. Because it seemed like he's not doing it really that much on the island part of the show. But he was doing quite a lot. Yeah. Suzune, fact that like now she's kinda slowly starting to open up is very sweet. Yeah, like Kyotaka is helping her because that's what she kinda needs. She was just like so about things doing solo, right? Like she doesn't need anyone, she can achieve things on her own. But like sometimes you really can't, so there's nothing wrong about doing it with someone else, with the team or something like this, right? Because you might be able to achieve things in a better way and faster and easier, right? So that's really good. for her to kind of slowly understanding this. Yeah, I like it. I do really like it. And Kiyotaka himself, yeah, he's just doing this because he wants to win, as he says. But he doesn't want to draw attention because that would be very annoying, not gonna lie. Especially because the way how he thinks. Yeah, that would be very annoying, not going to lie. And I really like that despite he's doing this, that's what is very clever about him, that despite he's doing this because he wants to win, he knows what to do, like how to cheer other people, how to kind of alleviate them, and this kind of things. Like, he really knows what to do, how to put the class together, etc., etc. Because being like this nuanced, but not necessarily jerk, right? Because he could have done things in a jerk way also. But like, he is not doing it because then people in the class will love him and would like him and would not suspect him, so he would have a easier and better way to kind of move around, right? And probably many things which he probably would not be able to do if people would think he's a jerk, he can do them because nobody would suspect him, right? Yeah. So that's other way how to do things. Just play a normal dude. Be friendly with everyone, right? And you will slowly achieve your goal. Yeah, his intentions, like what he's thinking, is probably not the bestest and nicest because, like, for him, these people are just pawns in his way to get to the top to reach his goal. But at least for now, he's not a jerk to them, right? Because, like I said, he could have been a jerk. Definitely. Probably even worse than that boss dude, Ryuan, or what was his name? He could have definitely be way worse person. But like I said, that would draw attention. People would not like him, probably some. He would have enemies. And that would not be probably profitable. It would be hassle. Right? It would draw some kind of attention. And he doesn't want attention, so he's neutral. Very, very neutral in this kind of thing. Not drawing attention to himself, throwing every kind of like good deeds on the Suzune. And like, even though he's not doing this for the nicest thing, right? Because he kind of doesn't care about the people. He's just pretending he cares about them and he's elevating them because it probably will help him in the future. He's not doing stuff in a horrible way either. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's a smart protagonist. Very smart protagonist. Yeah, I like it quite a lot. Despite he's like not really emotionally invested, he's a smart dude. Because usually like when you have people like this, which kinda don't care, they're usually villains. And it's kind of like, you know, boring, right? But this kind of protagonist who doesn't care about the people, at least that's what he said, for him they're just pawns in his play, but he still is kind of like not acting villainously towards them, right? He's not, I mean, he's kind of using them, but at least, even if he's using them, they don't kind of feel that much used, and he's kind of helping them, so they are not vilifying him when he's doing that, because he is helping them. So it's a smart on his end to do it this kind of way, because despite he's going to use people, they won't hate him for it if he's kind of going to be helping them with it. Kind of smart. Very smart, because he is using Suzuna quite a lot. He used her, but he's kind of helping her with her own problems, right? Because it's profitable to him. So I'm going to give this episode 8 out of 10. I'm glad they kind of showed out what was happening, because it was very sus. Everything was sus on that freaking island. But it makes sense. I want to know more about his father and his relationship to his father, like what was going on there. And I want to see how he will be doing things in the future and what will be happening in the future, because some people are not very happy about Class D kind of winning this. Yeah, they're going to have more enemies, but for now everything is kind of shoved onto the Suzune, so it's probably her who is going to have a little problems. Yikes. Yikes. I do really love Kyataka. He's so cool. Despite he's not doing this from the nicest intentions, actually. Right? But he's still helping people for now, so it works, I guess. Yeah, can't really wait for a continuation. Like, the way he's acting and the way he does things is really appealing to me. Quite a lot. I love someone who is just like going around and noticing stuff, acting smartly. Good, very good. Especially when he's such a genius. Very good. And he's not the braggy one. Finally, someone who is clever and doesn't need to shout it every 5 seconds. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let your freaking actions speak for themselves. Yeah, that's what I want more, actually. So again, that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.